Man, this shit looks good for the PS4 version on my TV. We're gonna play we're gonna do the dark grind trophy grind on this version of the game, and get up to the platinum on this version of the game too. I didn't get the platinum yet on the PS5 version because there's only one trophy left for it, but I figured I took a step back and then work on this one and then get back to it. But let's go, new game. I had the game file. I lost the game file for this. They said I could use the game file on this, but for my PS5 one, but I don't want it. I don't want to use it. I have several trophies already, so that helps. Some of them were easy to get. Some, you had to put some work in, but so I got like 9 trophies. I only had HDR for the setting. Oh, that shit still looks good, man. It's not 4K. It's 4K 30.
Hungry? What's next?
I know how to do all the missions.
Oh. The storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
You see the difference right there.
Need help?
Ready.
Yeah, I could see it for 30 frames. That's pretty shit, but whatever, man. We're gonna do it. This games is crazy for
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
He is quite sick, Andreas.
I know, but he was a little better yesterday. Until he wasn't. If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him. that?
Yes.
Is it her?
It is her. The state is not far. Get ready.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
Bang.
There she is! Look! Father! Got you! You gotta get away from her!
I'm trying.
Up there! What's she? Look out! The tree! Coming down!
Doing our things today, boy.
That was too close. She's coming around again!
I do not wish to fight you.
I'm losing my grip here! Father!
I have you. Hold tight. Protection stave is near.
Oh no! Freya, we're not your enemy!
Fire what?
Please don't make me do this! We're through for Stave. We made it.
Let us go home.
It's Becky. Fauna. Up. I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah. I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
I got it.
It was the right thing. This is something I could see how it's like less color in him. But it's all good. We're gonna enjoy this. This is what it's all about, man. Console exclusivity
I
at
will
the
get the deal.
time.
Go on, girls.
That's was good. It was really good.
I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir! You
I can
okay,
see the
boy?
difference, but that's alright. It's playing just fine.
It's okay, boy. You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. Why? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
You're a good boy. A brave boy. Fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go. Sofna. Afra. Tesu. Sofna. Hithon. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
Come. We train.
What? No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will. Look. I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. All right, brother. Good night, then.
Man, he got that light thing on his hip. But yeah, they don't use that in this one. So once you switch it,
Kratos? Are you joining me?
Faye,
Are you ready? You walk as though Emir himself sits atop your shoulders.
this is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Kratos. Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt a predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
A problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
dog he's talking about.
Gonna make me pick that one up? Good boy.
Good boy. Boy. That's why he be saying that to his son, talking about.
This way.
Faye. 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 Faye!
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
Brother! Brother!
Brother?
Brother?
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
Near.
Baldur's Chasm is too unstable, brother. A lad wouldn't try it. You suppose he took a shortcut through the realm between realms?
No, the stones have not moved.
You don't suppose he was training in the middle of the night?
I suggested as much.
Did you? What on earth for?
He was breathing.
Oh, Kratos. I know you're trying.
So the only way to go is this way.
This has not been opened.
No prints this way either. Let's see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying.
He crawled through here.
You seem troubled in your sleep, even for you. Nightmares?
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
The bad old days? In Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone. Left leg! Behind you! Incoming! Blasted raiders!
They should not be this close.
We should check on the protection stave. There's a tree up ahead, yeah? Well,
You're right. The stave is
Bang
broken.
them.
explains our trespassers. What happened here?
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree. We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him. Ah, we need a way around. Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap, if you can clear the way. Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
What do you believe about prophecy, Mimir?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea.
Wow, I hit him on the way back and then again.
All right, where's that trail gone?
And it does that though. I have to do that.
Raider, left flank!
Oh shit. I didn't know that was like that either. Standing guard enemies right here. Man, that was so hard.
Too many for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me.
First chest in the game, my boy. Let's go. The red chest, too.
Torches.
Let's hit the real.
And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in. Or you could do that.
The first chest was from the little ones, actually.
The raiders you rescued the wolves from.
No. They have not been here long.
Bang them.
The trail goes through here. Leads deeper in.
There will be more.
We don't got no moves yet. I'm back in my original stuff.
Well, someone got in the bear's way. Find you, watch out! Find you, watch out!
Let's go and find a new chest. It's gonna be nice to have to repeat everything all over again. Yeah, okay, easy. Yeah. Dude. Oh, I didn't get that.
Fire behind you!
Atreus, are you here?
Huh. Well, that's for the best. Let's find a way out. Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter, kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
Atreus! Where are you?
Let's go.
Well, we found the bear, or he found us.
Banged him. Banged him. I banged him. I didn't even want to take no more time from him. Oh shit.
Oh, he seems angry.
Bang him. Take that. Ooh, he can't mess with me. Bang him.
Oh, you've done it now, bear. Get it, girl!
That's for me, bro. Dang.
Uh-oh! Hit it before he stops again! Grab him! He's looking shaky, brother!
Shit, but the kid so good. What are you beating on?
Atreus! Atreus! Atreus!
Just beating.
What?
First, focus. Heal.
What happened?
You do not remember.
I prayed Fenrir. And then I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry. And scared. I remember running. There was a bear. Charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. They will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the Giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you. Until you learn control, we will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! No. Collect yourself.
Yeah, I remember that.
This way.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that. Say the word, Father.
Now!
Mista! Mista!
Incoming fire!
Bang, boom.
Besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps? Seen my share.
Just feel to press down to put it away right there.
Oh, I recognize where we are.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Back to settings. Weapon sheathing. Yeah, they changed that in this game. I don't know why they did that.
What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
This one.
I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
Nisa!
Left side!
Incoming fire! Up above!
He was about
Lot
to
of those
faster than they did.
It's been like this all night.
He must have been inside the stable when I fixed it. Sometimes I really wish Tyr's temple still worked so we could get out of Midgard.
They say Fimbulwinter affects all realms, lad.
Okay, but how could things be any worse than here? Hey, Svana, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. No surprise, really.
Specky, you okay? Just a little thunder. That's a good girl. Good girl.
Atreus!
I'm just checking on...
To bed!
Yes, sir.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon
You guys on chair.
In a while since you've joined us.
I ain't never peeped at you.
Well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one
Eyes
here,
are
haven't
full
you?
of
You've seen them all.
chair.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are
Oh
other
yeah,
kinds
that
of
part
tired,
start
lad. You'll see when you're older.
when if you start with a different
Now have a
skin.
proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
What was that?
The ball!
Uh-oh, it's crazy happening.
Can I come in? I have need.
You would not find me good company.
No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
They just
Nice place.
he's gonna give it to his son.
Could have told me before I poured. Why are you here?
Still saying it's running at 60 frames though.
Being polite.
High frame rate mode is on too. Oh shit. So high frame rate mode is
Seem
on.
like a calm,
H is
reasonable person.
VRR is off though. That's why you can't get the 120. So high frame rate mode is on. It's at 60 frames per second. It's saying
The moment calls for.
it's at 4K 60.
I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
Shit, so it's at 4K 60. Oh, damn.
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kind of useless. But Baldur, he...
Yeah, it's in 4K. 4K 60. Temporal anti-aliasing. You can't touch it. It won't let you on this. Does look 10 times better on the PS5 version.
He was my best tracker. My closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
About time. I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up. That was Revolver. Now show me that.
Oh, I could put the map. That's right. I put the map on the. Okay, we gotta go to accessory then. Where Where's the menu thing? The map. Yeah.
God killer, I've heard so much of. I did not seek that fight with your brother.
Oh shit, I don't have my hammer in my axe.
Can't fight without your axe, coward. How were you ever a god of war?
Bang from with your face.
You know my past. The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah. Then you know what I'm capable of. Show me!
Ever since the fun with that. Ooh, fought him. Look at this. Look at this.
You insult me holding back like this. Now we're talking.
Bang.
That's all. Finally show it.
Bang him.
That's for madness.
Caught him in the same spot again. Bang him.
Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old
Bang him on the back.
If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right? Afraid to get your hands dirty?
Bang.
Let me see the monster inside. Was hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come very far. Was it luck? Did my son die blind fucking luck? Dumbass! You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me. Oh no. I say when we're done.
Sorry, just off a hit.
I'm
One
not
kill off that
leaving
shit.
until I see the real you. Get up!
Bang, get ready. Ooh.
Look at you, trying to remember your old moves. You should be better than this!
Down. Off the ball. What? She finished that. Fuck it.
This is for Modi! You put him last! Even in death! The fuck you say? Modi sought us in fear of you! He died of the wounds you gave him! Oh, we got a model father here! This feels familiar. What? Don't matter. I can give a hot shit about your father being like. I want to see the god of war. I will end it. Stop holding back. Clever! Clever won't beat me! Go away, my boy! Show me who you are! This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings. This is the man who faced down Siegfried, the Valkyrie Queen. I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my son. And your boy, Allfather, have plans for him. There he is. There's the god of war. Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing ya.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos! It's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we...
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh, no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on, then. Ain't all.
let's check on Atreus.
Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that me on there, pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. At least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point,
All set. This'll get you home.
I know it's been a while, and I'm so damn lovable, but your boy's waiting, ain't he?
Let me see. Let me go back on the custom. We don't need that. I guess. Let's see what shit, how it looks on.
Hey,
Let's
one
see
last
what this
thing there,
thing is.
Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stays busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight. And I don't mean that talking, though.
We will not abandon my home.
Oh, yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, you don't see no aim. You don't aim from like. Oh, shit, it's so dope. I didn't know. I didn't. Yeah, because I don't like how big it looks on the screen. Yeah, my fuckers. Sure, they like that nice breeze out there. Still looks amazing. I can see the differences, but still, bro, for a game like this, I like how you don't have the cursor. This is so dope. Yeah, it makes you want to use it when you see it. I like the fact that you don't have to use that shit. I didn't never notice how much of a difference that is. It gives you listen to your own judgment on where you want to aim it. I like it better. I can see with.
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth from me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
So gather your things.
And this is the PS4 version. And I get the black bear because it won't let me edit it yet. The appearance. Okay. Oh shit, I can't. I thought it won't. Oh, how's it letting me do that? What was I gonna say? I'm not sure how you could do this on it. Got the Dark Odyssey. Wow. Just let me through. Not sure how. That's what's up. Wow, that look is dope. Whatever, got the whole roof. Damn, I forgot to
Are you ready? Go.
um
And keep the change, you bastard!
there we go. Now we're good. Let's just set up, yo.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the wildwood.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him.
Like
See,
pretty
young
much
kid,
stab him.
What happened
Oh,
here?
look at that chest.
So close to
Oh,
home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the state was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the
Hey,
protection
come
spell.
burn this bramble off. It'll be quicker. Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Get closer.
Whoa! You could have warned me.
juggled them.
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs will be a friend of ours. Bloody hell, brother. What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, all the way on through. There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
This bridge collapsed.
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me. Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So,
Enough.
Let's see something here. Oh, look at that. They put it under the original. guess we'll leave it right there. Tweaking the settings.
Still putting up offering soda. I don't think he cares.
Where the hell did it go? Wow, did it really just glitch like that? Oh, there you go.
Look out! Behind!
Raider, left flank!
Speed. Which is where that. Can't believe they took out away agile punch. They actually bang, bang, boom. See, you got the other thing on his waist for the changes soon. That's dope. How you can see that with a different skin on from the beginning of the game.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
Four 16.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, use your blade. Burn that.
Behind you, watch out!
Behind you! Watch out! Raider! On the way!
Behind you! Incoming!
It's done! Grab him! Raider! On the way!
Watch the fire!
Nisa!
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if I'm cute.
Behind you, father!
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Yet another grisly scene. Behind you! Incoming! I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful loss for one more. Brother!
Taking forever to pass.
A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator! Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
I just bloody tears it. Fimbulwinter Freya, the
That
Raiders
shit gave me
Storno
so much of a problem on the regular mode. I was getting my ass whooped, yo.
Even anymore.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
That other guy didn't break it, but he did. You know what time it is, man. Family studies everywhere right now.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realize. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. How do you always know how to find those?
Feel me? It's really nice, man.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Oh,
Fimbulwinter
been
wears down
opening
all things.
chests way before your time. Wow.
That should help. There we go. Come on. You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free? Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we can never figure out exactly. Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps?
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way.
All right.
What's under there, you think?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Maria, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. And he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
I don't think we can get home the way we came. Let's get back to the shrine. I know another way.
Cars, what's up, man? Running that PS4 version right now. I got the handles on the thing. I'm not sure why it's still saying that. Why is it saying that? I know, I used it already. Why is it still showing that? Yeah, it's the PS4 version. It doesn't, it's set up, it's actually playing 4K 60 though, because I checked it with the game bar. But it's locked into those two settings, temporal anti-aliasing. I don't have the PSSR feature, and it doesn't have the performance feature in the high frame rate thing. But it's under high frame rate mode though still, believe it or not. Even though it's not in these settings, it's on my game bar settings. It says the high frame rate mode is on. So it's still reading it somehow through the game. So they still was able to put it in the game, but without you accessing it through the game, you had to have the TV to be able to run it. So it's running better right now than it would on a regular 4K 60 TV because it has a high frame rate mode. Or because of the TV at the high frame rate mode, it is enabling the high frame rate mode. It found in the game, so it's running at 60, I think, because of that. Because now it would be 4K 30. As the PS4 Pro, the PS4 Pro ran at 4K 30. Um, but even though I'm on the PS5, but that's why I'm on the PS5. It's giving it the high frame rate mode somehow on this version of the game. That's cool, and the HDR is on, and the no VRR though, no variable refresh rate. That's what gives it the 120 hertz on the PS5 version. So, but everything else is set up just like the other one. And why is this still coming out? I gotta figure out what I did in my settings. What the hell did I do? My gosh, man. What? I don't understand why I did that, because I didn't, something's not right here. I don't know how I did that. My gosh, yo. I gotta go in here and fucking default everything. Now I can go, I gotta go and change something though. Oh man. Oh shit, the cinematic smoothing. I did that in the other one. Oh wait. And just jitter. This right here, that's a real important one.
Screen.
Okay. Getting all the trophies again to add to my profile. What the fuck? Why is this the... I gotta take out the tutorial. That's what it was right there. Why is it still showing that? Alright, now it's not going away. Oh my gosh, yo. You gotta be freaking kidding me, man. Oh. Why is that thing still there? There's something here that I did wrong. I don't know what it was. What did I do?
This way.
Lad, even if we consider...
I didn't want that either. I don't want the subtitles. Oh.
Looking for Tyr. How do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
I had to restart it because it wasn't clearing. That's what it was. Lucky I know how to mess with the settings. I'm no amateur with that because I would have been losing my mind right now.
Ground looks kind of cracked there.
Oh, this is... Hold on, let me just pause it for a second because I don't want to bore you with this, but I'm doing some awesome shit right here. I am playing the PS4 version because I only have a couple trophies because they're separate profiles technically, unless like it told me I can use the same game data from the PS5 version, but I didn't want to do that. Like it'll let you know a notification when you go into this game, the PS4 version, but I'm playing it. And since I lost the game file, I don't have it there, but I still have the record of the trophies, which is the odd part. It's like that's why I don't understand why I don't have the Days Gone trophies if I have this one. But I know why, because I was able to save it to the cloud before, and I didn't do it with the Days Gone one. But anyway, yeah, because I went like a couple months without PS Plus at that time when I played the Days Gone. That's why I don't have it on my thing. But this one has the record of a couple of trophies I did. So what I'm doing right here, I'm 100% in the PS4 one, and I'm adding all those trophies to my main PSN account just to get a bigger number, and and platinum it out too. Yeah, so it gives me more to do. I get to play both versions, experience both versions and stuff, and so supposedly it's playing at 60 frames right now. It's 4K 60. But what's funny is that when it lets you play at a more shittier version on the PS5 one, if you put it at favorite quality, it'll be at 4K 30 because it looks shittier than this. Like when you're moving, you can see it like stuttering a little bit because it's at the 30 frames, 4K 30. It gives you like 4 different game modes to play in on the PS5 one. But what's weird is like, why would they let you play in that other mode if you don't even got that on this one? And it's a PS4 version. You don't even have that shittier mode that you can play it in. I don't know why they didn't even let you play it in that mode on the PS5 version. So that's kind of got me like wondering. I don't know what benefits you're getting out of that because I had to change it to that mode in order to finish this side mission that you can't do it unless you do that.
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
I have to go. This see, he don't go down after he kicks it. In part one, it had an automatic animation where he starts going down the he'll initially start going down the chain, and then you can continue going down. But it was like such an annoying gripe that a lot of people didn't like, that when you kick the chain, he goes down automatically, like at least to right there, and people hated it. So they took it away in part two. They couldn't take it away in part one because it was already built into the game. But for this one, they took it out. It doesn't do that now. Like it would make him, it would make his son go on it, and then him right after. Automatically, like every time you kick the chain, no matter what. Like the first time you kicked it, like when it's still in the pile, and people hated that shit. So it was a big thing. Even like developer, like other critics and shit like that. Yeah, this one I'm gonna do everything before New Game Plus. On this one, I'm gonna try to platinum it on the main file. Ooh, take that. Sure. Let's get it. It's gonna be fun. Cause I know where everything is now, like for the most part. I'm not gonna have to look at too much video.
Almost home.
So it's gonna be a nice walkthrough.
A word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against
Plus,
him.
I'm gonna play on Gimme God of War mode on both versions too. Beat the story. Gimme God.
If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
It's more fun that I know where most things are at now. Let me get that chest. And I don't know why I didn't find that item to knock proficiency. I gotta find out why I can't find it on my other game file. I did like literally almost everything, and I don't have that weapon for Freya. Or it's like a perk attachment you put on.
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I can see the differences though. The PS5 version is more color quality in it.
We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
Like this one looks a little faded, like a little bit, but it's smooth when I look the guy more smoother than that other mode that they had on the PS5 one. So I don't understand why they would even let you play in that mode. What would be the point of it? I don't get it. They try to like give you features like a computer, but why would they give you the worst mode that you can play it in? Why would they even give you the ability to play it in that? I don't know what the benefits would be. It's not making sense to me. So if they could make this one play at 60 frames on the PS4 version, then why would they make one of the settings on the PS5 one play at a worse quality than this one? That's not making sense.
And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it looked pretty bad when you move like back and forth like this, like the way it shudders. It was pretty bad. I only had to change it to that for a few seconds or like a couple minutes so I can do that to finish that one sequence in that side mission. And then now I'm comparing that to this, and this looks better than that other shit that I changed it into. So that's really like kind of bugging me out right now. Like, why would they even let you play it in that game mode?
Kratos, snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting
It was like really bad on my eyes. Like, it's like damn, that's not even how the one on PS4 looked. On the original one, they didn't even look as bad as the way that other one was running, or the Ragnarok was running on that certain quality mode. So that's why I was like, damn, this shit can't be running this bad. I understand why they gave you that option to play it like that.
You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. I
mean, I understand they're trying to give you multiple options, but that option should have just not even been available. I don't understand why it was available. Didn't make no sense to me.
The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
I guess just so that they can show you that they can give you different selections, I guess. I don't know. It's not making no sense to me.
What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yards be the happened to him?
Yeah.
He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Now, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older.
Yeah, it looks really good. The quality, though, man. Like in this shit, man. The cinematics look really good. It looks like the PS5 one. I don't see too much differences on this right here. It looks really good.
Let's gear you fuckers up before you go
It's
off.
crazy. It's a little bit on the shadowing, like his face, the side of Kratos' face would be a little darker than it does normally. That's one thing I noticed. It's a little clearer on the.
Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
I was able to change the handles for some reason. I don't know why. The handles I was able to change for the weapons to the Dark Odyssey. I don't know why I was able to do that yet. I thought I had to wait until level 9 for any of those, but it's letting me do those, but it's not letting me put the main color for the weapons.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources.
I want this one right here. It's the best shield for the most part in the game.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
I gotta buy it because the first time that I had it, but I don't want to equip it though. Okay. And the black bear thing is a DLC skin that it gets. It's a way to get it in the game, but I don't remember what it was. I got to figure out what's the real way to earn it. But they gave it free to everybody in January. But that is the skin that I'm using right now because it's more stronger than any of these. So I'm gonna upgrade that. Buying wrist, black bear. And then chest. I got forge iron. Let's see. No, I can't get no resources yet.
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around, check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Oh shit, I wonder what he's talking about. I think it's at the. Oh look, I got the. Yes, I got the frozen flame. That's what I had in the stuff that he left behind. Yes, I get to level up already. I remember that though.
Need something special? No refunds.
I got a Santa hat on. Level 2 already. See how the blade is bigger? The axe, it got bigger. I never really noticed that in part 1 until I played it again recently, that it gets bigger. I didn't think it changed the physical appearance like that, but it does change several times throughout the game. And the whole stick to it too. The whole stick, like not just the handle and the bottom. The whole stick changes. It has different designs, like
He's imprisoned in a mine
those gold things that's on it and stuff.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Derlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues.
So that's going to be fun to do that with the Star Wars games because they got the both versions of the games. So I'm going to be playing the PS4 and the PS5 version. I tested out Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That shit looked really good, man. The PS5 Pro settings that I have for it.
Ta-da!
It looked really good, and I was getting
Never mind.
I was getting some stuff done.
I'll
I
have
got
this
like,
walled up in no time.
I think
Meet you at the gateway
did I
outside.
finish the whole first stage? I don't think I did, but I tested it out for like 20, 30 minutes real quick, like 2 weeks ago. I didn't go back to it because I don't want to play that one first. I want to play the first one and then part two. Even though they said that you could play part two, you're not really losing out on the story like that from part one. Like you can still go back and play it, and it doesn't feel like you lost out. But I don't want to do that.
It ain't old Brock's place to cast a
I'm gonna just play part one first.
All right. See you after.
So I got like, I want to get to that game so bad too, the Jedi Survivor one, because it's got like a grappling hook in that game. But that sucks. That I just want to play it in a certain way. So I don't know when I'm gonna get to that game. I might start playing it though. I might start chopping down on the Star Wars games.
This device here has been crafted to your measurements.
I got them both downloaded so I can play them.
Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Stunning bastard.
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Grassful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first. Case you takes a joke.
Horns first.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
And I still didn't even play Valhalla, and I found out the other day that you do get that skin, the original Kratos skin. You do unlock it when you beat Valhalla, and you get to use the Blades of Chaos with your Spartan Rage ability. You pull out the Blades of you pull out the Blade of Olympus, yo. That's crazy. I can't wait to get that skin. You could play the whole original game because it transferred over to the original game of God of War Ragnarok. So you could play through the whole game with the original skin and that Blade of Olympus for your Spartan Rage ability. That's insane, yo. I can't wait to get that shit, yo. I swear. So I got work to do, man, in this game, boy. I gotta start playing Valhalla, man. Dog about, and it's got its own storyline with it too. It's so dope.
And ask for Derlin at the tavern.
It's pretty much like a fighting challenge thing, but it's got a whole storyline with it that connects with the whole thing. So it's really dope. New cinematics, like fire. And I did like a real in-depth research about it to learn all about it finally. Now I know what I'm dealing with when I do play it. I might test it out the next day or so. Start getting some of it done.
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm.
I see him. Yeah, you see my axe. You don't see the cursor on the screen. I forgot where the settings at, but I turned that off. Look, no cursor. It looks nice and smooth. Because that cursor is really big in part 2. It's nice, but it's much bigger. You can make it a little bit smaller, or you can like literally turn it off, and I have it off right now until I really need it. I'm gonna leave it like that. It's gonna be hard for some of the puzzles with the chest, but I think I like it like that. You don't have nothing on the screen. It's nice and smooth. Oh shit.
Why are these things so fast?
But then he squishes their face. When I did this the other day, I didn't know he does this to these animals. He squishes their face, yo. Their whole head. That shit was so funny. I was dying when I first did it. I didn't know he did that shit to these. I was dying, yo. It was so funny. That's why I keep doing it. That is so freaking funny, man. Alright, enough of that. We are.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
I mean, it's just, you can see a little more haze in those rocks back there. It's a little more like that faded color. That's where it would be more, not as much of that haze, because it's trying to show you that it's further away. But when you got a lot of that, that's how you know that it's less quality. If that was a little less bright back there, that's where you would notice it's more color gradation in those areas on the 5. But it still looks really impressive, bro, playing this game on the 5. It even looked just as good on the PS4 Pro, but I do have a high frame rate setting that's kicked in on the TV. The TV, it found it in the game, which is odd because I didn't see that in no other game yet that it did that. Where it's the game, in the game settings they don't have it, but the TV's giving you it through the
against Odin.
Through the refresh rate, which is crazy. Like, or through the resolution, through the actual hertz, through the actual 60 hertz, it's giving me 60 hertz locked. Yeah, it's really hard to tell the difference comparing this to the 5.
Did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I. That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Left side! Incoming! Pizza! Behind you! Watch out! Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Same thing with Black Ops 6. I have the PS4 version, so if I wanted to work on all the trophies on that, I can do that too. Like, that's a lot of trophies in that game. And just to test it out too, and see how good it plays on the PS5 Pro, the PS4 version. Like, I have many things that I can indulge in because I have, the Pro. So, it's good. It's nice to just be able to do my own testing on the games and get my own opinion on the gaming experience and talk about it on the live stream. Like, it's giving me things to do. So I like that I was able to realize that, and I'm actually gonna use that to my advantage. Because I probably want to play this version of it anymore since
it's
I
so
got
warm, maybe it's not
since
that
I
the
have the
hasn't
5,
made it
but
here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always mean winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
That's crazy. I gotta end without it. It's over here.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
It feels so different without the aim. But that's awesome. Open sesame, my boy. I need that. Definitely do. I like how they did the jumping in part 2 automatic. Like, you can put it classic where you got to press the button still, but they made it where it's auto. It just goes for the wrong way. You can just leap over the gap automatically, just holding forward. So that was a plus, because that was a little annoying when you had to do that in part 1. They should have had a way where you didn't have to press it at all to go over the ledge. Or
I Think we can fit under that
I
bridge?
don't think there's a setting to turn it off, if I'm not wrong. Because I would have turned it off. It was easier for you to traverse through the land in this one. It was much smoother. You didn't have to tap the button every time you had to cross a gap. Right now, he's only doing it with one hand. I'm not sure why. But he's supposed to do it with two. With both hands is something because I don't have a certain move yet. I don't know. I didn't know you could do that. Hold up. I never even freaking knew that. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. I didn't know about that move. Yeah, I didn't really read it to see that.
Father,
I was playing this game all this time. Like PM2, I'm already getting freaking milestones.
Watch your left!
Every time you complete a milestone, once you got all your moves unlocked, it'll give you a mod token where you can add a perk to your moves. I found out how that works now. And I said it's not far.
Those things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
What the hell?
Okay, we froze one of those guys. Is there another one somewhere?
There we go.
Wheels moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rocky Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often the people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned. It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Definitely need those resources right now.
You did it! Let's see what it drops.
All of it.
Father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, it's a chain we can pull up there.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Ooh, take that. Ooh. Nice, with no power yet. Boy, let's go. Juggle them in the air. Touches my actual one without the
Think you can
cursor,
uncover
my
that geyser
boy.
from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
Shit, I don't remember. There it is. Sort of. Maybe not. Away from the view from that side.
I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
I still can't figure it out.
Nista. I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
I see it's not helping. Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot.
Nice one.
Practicing with the without the cursor in my board.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
What happened to my... What the fuck is my...
That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. The power of sound. Ah! Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Now! Okay, so, Sterling. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just went through. For you.
Okay, we are gonna save. Water high. Give me story, huh?